too dark? Is it too dark? I think I got enough. I think I got enough light. I hope I do. We're going to see in a minute. We're going to see in a minute. Yeah, I don't think I ever been on at night. I haven't. I usually come on in the morning with y'all. Let's see who comes in. Let's see who come in tonight. I hope y'all are doing amazing for whenever you see this. I hope y'all are doing amazing. I hope you guys are continuing to take care of yourselves, right? I hope you are doing the kind things. The kind things for yourself. Those things that you kind of forgot about doing, right? You used to do them all the time. They used to come second nature to you, right? And now you don't do it. Guess what? I forgot my water, and I know I'm gonna need it. So give me 2 seconds, okay? Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't miss nothing, did I? I didn't miss nothing, did I? Y'all make sure y'all like the video. We are going to jump in a tad second here. Let me get my water right. We are going to jump in. And I hope you guys come in. I want to see you guys tonight. I could put these up. Okay, we are going to start out. Greetings. We are going to start off with an angel message. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to do. That is the first thing we're going to do. I hope you guys are doing well. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, thank you. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. What is it that we need to see, feel, or experience right now? Let's do it. That was a nice knock. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyful service and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously fills you with everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all things you do. Focus on service. That's like self-explanatory, right? Stay in this place where you're always able to assist, right? You don't have to make anyone like codependent on you, but always have something to give, right? You don't go to nobody's house empty-handed, right? Always offering your services, right? That's the bliss of life. That's how you get your blessings. Anything else here, sweetie? Thank you. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of an angel with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone there to their highest potential. I always say nothing but love should flow from you. Nothing but love should flow from you. If you can't give love at that moment in time, keep your energy to yourself. Don't go out there spin fire back at those people that are spin fire at you, because they already hurt. Y'all finna be in this. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna help. It's not gonna be beneficial. Thank you, Spirit. Time to go. Let's see what this card says. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset of your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endless Endings, I'm sorry, endings are merely the start of new beginnings. And we are with you through each phase and cycle. Y'all know I need some eyeballs. We are with you. So your angels are saying it's time for you to let it go. You need to give it to your angels. Understand that they got your back. They got your back. I heard Aaliyah. I heard Aaliyah got your back. Somebody need to go listen to this song. They've been trying for so long and still don't understand. It's not the things I say, it's the way I say it that keeps them locked down and nowhere to go. And on top of that, I'll let them know I'm down for whatever. Your spirit team is telling you they're down for whatever. Listen, there's something that you need. You're about to go through a shift. You're going through a shift, and it's time for you to stop thinking that you got control over. I was sitting over here looking for this card. I saw this card flip. So yeah, the law of attraction. It's really taking place. Listen to what I'm saying. I just felt a whole shift happen. Listen, I know right now it does not look like what you think it should be looking like. But still be grateful for where you are, because if you go back to maybe like the beginning of the pandemic, I can guarantee you ain't there. Okay, so focus on being grateful. Your angels are really your spirit team is really trying to get in contact with you here. The law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. Every single thing that you think is feeding into your own soul. How you think matters. Okay, let me go back. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Say you're ready to go to the next level. Say it out loud. Start moving that way. Write it down, and just you start taking the steps and see what happens. And see what happened. Hey, y'all. Hey. That was our first reading. That was our first one. You guys didn't miss much. How y'all feeling today? Let me know where you are tuning in from. I'm going to jump in. Go ahead and do another reading here. That was just an opening angel message. If you would like to get a in-depth question answer or a short reading, that information is in the description box. But we are now going to do another angel question, but we're going to do this one a little different. You put a question on your mind. Put a question on your mind. Say it out loud. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And I'm going to see if I can get an answer for you, okay? If this is not your answer, leave it here for somebody else to pick it up when they come and look at this, okay? Okay. I hope y'all doing okay. I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. I hope you did something kind. Make sure you like the video. If you are not already, follow me, subscribe. I usually go live in the morning, but I said, you know what? Let me see what this night action, weekend action looking like. Let's see who be over here. So we're gonna see if any of my daytime people come in. Let me know when y'all have the question. When you have your question together, somebody put it in the chat. Say I'm ready. I'm ready. You know I'm ready to love you. And I'm sorry that my camera is shaking, you guys. It's about to drive me nuts too, but I gotta get a better setup. And that's that. Ready. Okay, I see you ready. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Can you give us a clear and precise message here for the answer for the collective? What is the answer for the collective here? The collective has a question, and we need an answer from the angels. No. If you had a yes or no question, your answer is no. I'm doing it again. I'm going again for somebody else that didn't have a direct yes or no. But if your question was direct yes or no, that was it. Yep. Ask your angels, which is exactly what we're doing. This is normally when Spirit is saying this is like you need to know how to go to them about the questions that you're asking. You have to learn how to tap in. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Listen. And Spirit said, don't be hard head. Hear what I'm saying? Y'all just saw me shuffle that deck. Y'all saw me shuffle that deck. Spirit just came back and said, don't be hard head. Listen. But it's up to you. But it's up to you. Oh, it's up to you. Spirit said it's up to you. Spirit, is there any more answers here at this time? We'll pull some more later. You may have to redirect your question to something, because baby, I wouldn't even redirect. I wouldn't even reword it. Spirit said what Spirit said. Is there any other answer out here for anyone else that did not have a direct yes or no? Is there any timelines? A peaceful resolution will come of this situation. Yes. And the situation will improve. Let's look at this one. Let me read this one. Hold on. Spill my book up. I'm hearing I'm hearing something about a health issue. For some reason I'm hearing this is about a health issue, but I want to pick up this book here. I want to read this, yes. The situation will improve and peaceful resolution. I want to read this, yes, though. Yes. Bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. Let me pause right here. Let me tell you why I felt like I needed to read this yes. Because this yes is still connected to them two no's. Listen to what I'm saying. Spirit is definitely saying, listen to what I'm saying. Listen. There's somebody worried here. There's somebody worried about a situation that they are in. Their question could have been around, should I leave? Should I go? Am I making the right decision to do X, Y, and Z? Or should I stay? Or let me go back. Should I stay? Should I? And it was a double no. And then it was, yes, you already made the plans. The plan that you already have. It is going to be a peaceful resolution. And the situation will improve. You have to breathe through this. This is really happening. This is really taking place. This has started already. It's taking place. It's real. Okay? It is real. But Spirit is saying there is a peaceful resolution. Let me read this card. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You and them kids. I'm coming. Spirit talking to me so loud. Hold on, I'm coming. Peaceful resolution. The challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. Didn't I say that? I'm reading this card. I'm reading the peaceful resolution card. But then this card, the situation will improve, come out and its own. You get me? Okay, let's keep going. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employment, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family and friends. Be forgiving and understand with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come in with grace and dignity for everyone. Listen, you're gonna be okay. Y'all gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. I like it, Spirit. I like it. I like the energy tonight. How y'all feeling tonight? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. You said I'm on point. No problem. That card said don't stop. I was putting it back. I was shuffling the deck to put it down, but the card said don't stop. So don't stop. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me know where y'all from. Where y'all watching from. I'm in good old Georgia. I'm sure y'all hear it in my voice, in my Southern Belle accent. All right, we're going to do another oracle read. Well, that was an angel message, but we're going to do an oracle read. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise. Let me clear the energy real quick. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. Can you give me some clear and precise messages for whoever's watching this or will see this? You see it? You see it? It's gonna take that. And whatever that looks like to you. Because this don't have to look like getting on your knees on the side of your bed, putting your hands up like this, saying a prayer that you don't even understand. That it don't have to be that way. But you need to be doing it. Okay. Okay. That need to be at the top of your list. Let me tell you why. Listen, that's how you are going to get the wisdom that you need. You need more than you think you need money just to leave. You think you need money just to live? You think no. You need wisdom. Where you going? Look at the map. Somebody gotta tell you where to go. Yeah, you just asked the question. Spirit told you to go somewhere. But now you got to find out where you're going. You cannot be sitting around there thinking because your homegirl to move to another city and she thriving. She done moved from wherever you at to Texas, and her and her kids are doing great, and she's a single mom and blah blah blah. I'm just throwing a scenario out there. She's doing great. You can't expect to go to Texas and be able to thrive like she is. That was not your calling. That's hers. So now you have to sit somewhere and say, okay, God, I hear you say move. Now what's the next step? Because you're not going to get the whole playbook at the same time. You're not going to get the whole playbook. So now you got to go sit your butt down somewhere and get this wisdom on how to do this, on the best ways to do this, on who you need to allow to be speaking into your life. It is now time for you to create. This is where you are now creating. I like it. I like it. You're doing something different. You say, you know what? Them old traditions that I was doing, praying, sitting on the side of my bed, they did not work for me. So now, God, I need something else. Give me a ram in the bush. You see these two bushes down there? Look like they got faces in them. Give me a ram in the bush, Lord. I don't know what to do. It worked when it worked, but it ain't working no more. What can I use? What can I do? What tools do I need at this moment in time that's going to benefit me at this moment and this time? Spirit, thank you for so much clarity here. Give me some more. Release it. Breathe. Breathe. You don't have to do what you've been doing. You can do something else. You can let the old you die. You don't even want that no more. It's aggravating you that you experiencing you the way you experiencing you. Gosh. And that's no judgment. That's no judgment. That's what you're gonna need to get off your ass. when you realize, you know what, I do need to go back to taking care of myself. I did feel a little better when I was doing, workout a little 2-3 times a week, and I was eating a little better, and I did. Yeah, get back to you. You messed around and let something take over you, and now you're not even creating like you're supposed to. You're not even giving to yourself like you're supposed to. Go sit down, meditate, get this wisdom, listen to spirit, listen what spirit got to tell you, and make your move. And let that old you go. Let that old you go. Workaholic here. That's all you're doing is working and paying bills. That's all you doing is working and paying bills. And whatever you doing to pay the bills is something you could be doing yourself. Look at this. This says workaholic, but it's like if you workaholic. But if you look at the card, it's like they're artists. What? How many artists you know work for another artist? You doing something for somebody else that you could really be doing for yourself, making all the money. Creation. You created this. This miracle is yours. But you sitting in victim mode right now. Get up. Chin up, chest out. Chin up, chest out. Yes, you stayed too long. Yes. That job is not treating you the way you're supposed to be treating you. Go. You don't see this it's in the cards. And if you continue to stay and don't push through, perseverance, and don't push through this, tell me what you think gonna happen. If you hear, you'll lose your freaking mind. Let me tell you, this is not what God has for you. God is saying, bring it back to the drawing board. Come here. Come here. Let me hold your hand. Come back to the drawing board. Let me feed you with something else. See, just this came to me. Let me tell you how God spoke to me about something. I was talking about us working on our chakras. I don't know if you guys were here. And I was like, I'm gonna work on my heart chakra. I just went ahead and said, and God been telling me clearly, you need to work on your throat chakra. I be wanting to shy away from it. You know how I believe in freedom of speech. But let's be real. How honest am I being with myself, knowing that my heart probably ain't that wrong with it. It probably don't need. It's something it's okay. I'm avoiding working on this throat chakra. I'm avoiding, and me avoid just because I'm doing the work. Hear what I'm saying? Just because I'm doing the work don't mean that I'm not really still avoiding doing what I really need to do. Spirit, God been telling me you need to work on that throat chakra. And okay. So that's how you gonna give me some new information. You'll be stuck right where God trying to fix you at, with no wisdom until you step into fixing whatever God done told you to fix, and that's when you'll open up to a new playbook, new things to do. But you have to be able to pray about it. You have to pray about it, and then you have to go meditate somewhere. Because remember, if you're praying, when do you that's when you asking God. That's when you thanking God. That's when you're in gratitude, right? But at what point do you have time to sit down and actually listen to God, what God has to say? That's where meditation comes in at. That's where sitting with yourself, breathing. That's where all that come in at. Let me get one more. I like this. Do you want to flip over? I like this. Let me know if this is resonating for you guys. And let me know where you're from. Recovery. it's definitely time for you to come out of this victim mode. And it's a place we've all been. So this is a safe place, right? There's no judgment here. But the only person that's going to get you out of this is God and you. God has the key, right? And so when you get locked out of the house, you cannot just call a locksmith. You got to go to God. You got to. God, listen, I don't want to feel this way no more. Now, if you like it, you like it. To each his own. But if you really want to be out of there, you got to go straight to God. Say, God, I don't really want to do this no more. What else? What we gonna do next? What we gonna do next? And then when God put the pressure on you, be all right with what's gonna come up. Be all right with what God gonna tell you to do, because God gonna tell you, listen, you have to suck up shit. You gonna have listen. You gotta put the pedal to the metal. You gonna have to do some work. It's not going to just happen overnight. It's not. It's not. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. Let me ask you this. With no cards right now, right? If let me make sure I get this right. Let me make sure I say this right. If someone is into you, you wouldn't be confused. Right? And if someone is not that into you, you're gonna be confused. So I hope that helps, right? Because if someone was really into you and wanted, to share their world with you, right? You would know it. You would know it. It wouldn't be something that you would have to second guess about. It would be genuine. So I would definitely make sure that you are loving yourself, right? And whatever it is that you're wanting from this other person, make sure that you're at the point of giving it to yourself. And giving it to yourself will allow for that type of love to come in. It's an energetic thing, right? And so people have to see how you love yourself. And if they want to be in your presence, they'll match that. I hope that helps. All right, y'all. Let's do another pull. Let's use these. This is my Yin Yang Oracle. We're gonna do it. What comes up must come out. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. Transcending. We know this is taking place because we are here at the new year. The new year is here. Self-worth. You've done the work, right? You've actually done the work, and now when spring comes in, you're gonna have something to celebrate. I love this. Yeah, you had an epiphany. Somebody got the hell on. Somebody had a real breakthrough. I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. If you don't see it this way yet, it's in the cards. What they say, the cards don't lie. Ain't that what they say? They say the cards don't lie. You figured out who you are. You're transcending. You're no longer letting anybody play on your top. You know who you are and what your worth is, right? I see it. I love this. I absolutely love it. What else here, Spirit? Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you're walking out of dealing with someone that was being deceptive. What else here? The way the card came out, yeah. You just was like, you know what? And they thought you were really going to stay. That person really thought you were going to stay. The truth is, and now they living in lack. They living in sorrow. They sad. They upset. They are teed. They are teed. It's okay. They don't know how to deal with this. It's all right. Look at this. It was a toxic bond. I'm glad you broke out of it. It was just a pattern. It was a lesson that you had to learn. You've dealt with this energy before. He wasn't the first one. She wasn't the first one. They were not the first one. You've dealt with this energy before, right? And it could have defeated you at some point in time. That energy could have defeated you, but you are winning now. You are really transcending. You got on your knees and you said, what is this? And I don't like it. And what can I do about it? You had a real epiphany. That man lied to you for the last time. That woman lied to you for the last time. That person disrespected you for the last time. You stood on 10 toes. I like it. I absolutely like it. Release, surrender, cycles completed. I'm telling you, this is over with. You've completed this cycle. You're not gonna have to go through this again. You're not gonna have to experience this again. I love this for you. I do. Look at that. You're shining. You're strong enough. You were really taking care of yourself. You got back in your empowerment, strength, sun card. I listen. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. Balance. Justice is being handed out right here. So is karma. Listen to me. Justice is being handed out right here, and so is karma. What goes around is going to come right back around. Listen, just get your butt out the way. These contracts that you were in, you are now ending them. You no longer have to survive in this place of saying, this is my husband, this is my wife. Yeah, change is coming. Look at this woman. She is out of there, out of there. She don't care if she have to take a train. I never took a train a day in her life, but she going today. This is how she got to get out of here. I love that for you. That was good, you guys. Welcome, New England. You want me to pull a card for you? Spirit ancestors, the angels of the white light. Let me get a card for Miss New. Is this who is this? How do you say it? What's your name? New England. Reflection. Contracts at the bottom of the deck. So are you taking a look at yourself, Daniel? Are you taking a look at yourself in the contracts that you put yourself in? You could possibly be in a twin flame in a twin flame situation. That is a contract, right? There's something that you're supposed to see and learn from this, because whoever your twin is, they're definitely a reflection of you. You could be in contact. I'm sorry, in contract is what I was trying to say. In contract with your twin flame. She will come for me. Is that who we were talking about earlier? Did you answer any of my other questions that I asked before? Huh? What kind of reading you guys want to do right now? So we did angel messages. We did an oracle. We just did another oracle. We can do an ancestor. We can do a love. We can use... Y'all know this deck right here is... That deck goes in. We could do just a regular tarot spread. You messaged me? Definitely spiritual training. Definitely having an awakening, and that's what we're going through. So you gotta do some research on it. You gotta figure out what is this, and you gotta sit with yourself. Okay. I didn't understand your question, sweetheart. You said, is she come? Your question says, is she will come for me? It's not. It's not. I'm not. You're gonna have to say it for me again, so I can understand what you're saying. I don't know what message you sent, darling. Did you text me? Oh, I just got a paper cut. Yeah, you can. Well, you've already got one in. If you would like to do another one, you can send a donation. And that information is in the description box, and I can do an in-depth question spread pull for you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. Y'all didn't tell me what kind of pull y'all want to do. I really just cut my hand on that pen. I answered that question. I just didn't pull no cards. Okay, so we're going to break it down line by line. I'm really in love with Kasuma. She isn't. We're going to stop right there. So you're in love with someone that you know isn't. Any possibility she would love me truly. Right now, at this current time, right? So what are you doing in this time for yourself to love you the way that you feel that she should love you? Remember, I did answer this question. I just didn't have to pull no cards on. So I am giving you, you're saying, please give me guidance. I am giving you guidance. You said, I am really in love with Kasuma. She isn't. At this point, we don't need to go no further. So the clarity that I'm giving you is that you need to transmute that energy and start working on yourself. Love yourself enough. Because if she don't love you today, that means there's some pieces or some areas about you that she doesn't love. And in those areas where you feel that she should love you, you need to find out, why do you have to get that love from her? Okay? We're gonna keep going though. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and get another read in. After I use this deck, I'm gonna do a tarot pull. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages. That's a good knock. Wealth. I felt it. It's on the way. Money. Yeah. Money. Yeah. I like it. Victory. You are about to win. If you're not already winning, the number 10 can be significant. The number 6, the number 16, right? But if you're not already in your winning season, it's on the way. It is on the way. Gain. I'm telling you. It's like it's gaining momentum at this time. You are gaining everything it is that's supposed to be coming your way. You planted the seeds. You watered, you fertilized, you made sure the weeds were gone. You did everything that you were supposed to do to this. And so now it's time for you to be able to bathe in your fruits, in the fruits of your labor, right? You're going to be able to go on vacation without anything being a problem. And if any problems come up, you now have the extra funds. Nothing's gonna panic you. You're comfortable. You see how comfortable this lady is? You're comfortable. You're happy. Your home is together. Your job is good. I like it. I absolutely love this for you. Deboach, look at that. You out celebrating. You having a couple of drinks. Somebody's going out of town. Somebody's definitely going on vacation. And you're going to have a good, you're going to turn up real bad. I like it. Keep going. Keep going. The star, I'm going to flip all these back over, but that's the star card. You're shining, 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 shining. Yeah. All of this winning. Listen, luxury. Somebody getting a swim out pool. This don't even have no swim out pool on it. It's just a luxury car. But when you go on vacation, you get a swim out pool. I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody going to King of Diamonds. Is King of Diamonds even still open? Let's say dance. Or somebody going to see some strippers. But this is good. This is good. I don't know why the strippers came up. I even hear the song. Ace of Swords, isn't that but the truth? Y'all gonna have a good time. Somebody having a bachelor party, a bachelor or a bachelorette party. This is a male stripper, so this could be a bachelorette party. You going on vacation? Y'all going to probably Miami? I said King of Diamonds. Somebody going to Miami? Yeah, I like it. What else here, Spirit? Thank you. Empress, the Empress. Yeah, this is the married woman. This is a mother, right? So yeah, you gonna say fuck them kids? After I just said I need to work on that throat chakra. But yeah, let me keep going. This is gonna be a full moon. It's gonna be beautiful outside. Costume designers. Somebody celebrating, having a party. Listen, you getting costumes made for this. Like the girls trip is girl tripping. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like y'all are going all the way out for this trip. I love it. Everybody's going and everybody acting like they got good sense too. Abundance. You won. You won or you're winning. I'm only gonna take that one. A few of them came out. I love this for you. This is just a beautiful season. We have the new year on the way, right? The new year is on the way here in March. So yeah, nothing but good is coming. The high priestess, but you know this because you put the work in. There was a time that no, I'm not reading. I'm doing a collective. I already told you. I already gave you your response. I want you to focus on you. Okay? There was a time when you couldn't do what you're able to do now. You were still in gratitude, but it was heavy. It was heavy. But you were still in this place of knowing that this was going to take place. Look at that, the Hermit. I can't make it up. You were by yourself. You didn't have a lot of people to celebrate with. You were still trying to figure out how to get through this thing called life. And you did it. And now God is saying, I am going to now reward you for every time you stay down. I love this. I absolutely love this. That was nice. That was nice. Suran, yeah, Suran, I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I don't want to be rude. I want you to take care of yourself. I'm looking at what you said and how you said it, right? And so you're saying that this is not already taking place, right? But I want you to go sit with yourself and I want you to ask yourself, in what areas do you need to be loved? And how can you provide that to you? Okay. Y'all want to do a love reading? Y'all want to do a love reading? Maybe you can get something from this, okay? I'll do a love reading. Hey, you guys, make sure you like the video. Make sure you follow me. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. This first card says, let go of control issues. Huh? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. It says, let go of control issues you have no control over. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. Separation. You're in separation, could be separated from someone. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This could definitely be for you, baby. This could definitely be for you. Okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. What else here, Spirit? Children. New love. I'm going to just take them all or no? Okay. Spirit said take them. All right. So we have children. This children card says your love life is being affected by children. You could have children with this person, right? You could meet someone new, then have children with this person. Get your career and finances in order before you go and have these children. And there could possibly be some type of codependency relationship out here. And I'm saying that because the first card that came out was saying let go of control issues. So any type of control issues you have is a codependency, right? That could be the reason you need to have this separation. But the separation doesn't, when you go into separation, you don't go into separation hoping and wishing that they come back. You go learning the lesson that you've already learned or continue to learn the lesson. And if things align back where you cross paths with them again, cool. But most of the time, it don't happen that way. It don't happen that way because if you part ways from somebody and you actually do the work that you're supposed to do, you are a brand new person. And then now in this brand new person, you're probably not even still attracted to who they were. And not even to down them, but just because they could be growing. And so you don't know which way they grew in this separation. So you don't even know if this is still an attraction. And most likely it's probably not going to be. You have to meet people on the level where you are in life and then where you're going. Right? That's what I'm telling you, when I see people that's been with people that since high school and they've been married 30 and 40 years, my mind just said they're not growing together. My mind just says I don't see, like, not the You can look at a lot of it and tell they're not. You can get two people that met each other within 6 months to a year that'll know each other better, that'll grow together. Versus those people that, because you're in high school, you've been together since high school. You thought you was deep in love with them in high school. You didn't even know them. Anyway, and then you only with them because you went to the high school. Nothing else in life put y'all together besides the fact that your parents bought a house in the same neighborhood. Your mama lived in the same neighborhood. Your grandmama lived in the same neighborhood as them. Y'all went to the same school. Y'all had the same homeroom. That was the only thing that connected you to them. The stars didn't align for that to happen. The school district did. You see what I'm saying? At what point do you get to go out here in life and experience a brand new, not realize this was going to take place, not because this was set up this way. Like, you got to have one of those, really the stars align. Grocery store, bump into the guy and you drop the eggs or something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be like that, but those organic moments, not I'm meeting you because they know you. That's not organic. That's not organic. Go have your own organic situations. Calling in your soulmate. That's how you do it. You heal yourself. You start loving on yourself. You get a brand new respect for yourself that when the people see how you treat yourself, that's the only thing you're going to be able to attract. You see what I'm saying? And so then you now attracting people on the level where you are. That's how you call in your soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. That's true love. I ain't making this up. I ain't making it up. Release your ex. Somebody needs to release their ex. If you don't release your ex, this chemistry won't be able to come in. You are being an energy pulled if you still playing with your ex. They are an ex for a reason. You remember when you were in elementary and you love your boyfriend, your little girlfriend, write notes and stuff, and then in middle school you get another one, and then in high school you get another one. Your heart kept loving. You do realize as adults your heart does that too. You are not supposed to stay stuck on people that ain't thinking about you. Their hearts change too. Heal yours and try to figure out what made me so green in that situation. What made me think that could have been forever? How can I fix that? What does forever look like for me? What does love look like for me? How do I give myself that kind of love that I'm asking somebody else to give me? These are questions you have to ask yourself before you go jumping off a ledge thinking that love just gonna fall in. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently. That's it. There is a possibility that you and this other person look at love different. And if you don't get a solid definition of what love is, now let's go back, because Tina Turner told us what's love got to do with it. Because love don't necessarily mean it comes with morals and respect, loyalty. Everybody's so stuck on love, and those, it's just a 4-letter word. It's an action. It's something you have to do. And we will sit around here and let people tell us they love us. And we expect that to be that's it. They love me. Motherfucker been disrespecting you for 10 years. But every day you still get them telling you they love you. And you there still because they love you. Okay. Okay, well then that would be why you would be coming in the comments asking about somebody that you know don't love you. If they're going to love you at some other point. That's why. Because you got to love yourself in those very spots, baby. Love cards. This is, listen, separation. It's not supposed to look the same. You can do something different. Heal. I'm doing the love reader, and this is what's coming up. The card says separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, insecure of the future. Let me ask you something. If you are in the present moment and this is the best gift you can have, tell me why you're so worried about the future. It was a snake. It bit you. It was an enemy. It was cheating on you. You had to look over your shoulder. And this is what you asking about? And you want it to come back? What type of snake do you want it to come back as? A cobra? Something venom? Something? Can we make it make sense? Can we? All right, let's keep going, Spirit. Karmic relationship. You want me to read it again? Karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil. This will number some toxicity. That's all I see here. That's it. It made my dang on back start hurting. I gotta find another deck now. I want to see something. Is that deck up here already? Hold on. Cause man, what the fudge cake? I just want to say that I was doing the love reading. Separation, the snake, and karmic relationship. And I was doing the love reading. After I just sat here and told you that you're going to have to get a real understanding of what love is. Exactly. Exactly. I just said and said I was on the love read and separation, snake, and karma came out. Passion, chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Go have fun. Go date. Let me tell you what you do. You date so that you can collect data. Don't invite nobody to your house. Go have a coffee date. Go meet somebody at Starbucks. Bring your laptop. Y'all share some small experiences or something. Get to know somebody. Release the shit that's bit you. The snake bit you. I'm and the crazy part about it, because these two cards always come out together, and I always say, how do you kill a snake? And I'll give you one hint. Somebody said it in the comments. Somebody let me know in the comments. How do you kill a snake? I'll give you one hint. Y'all taking too long. With an axe. You cut the head off. And then on the axe, the card says breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Silent treatment, abandonment. This person ain't even talking to you. They're giving you the silent treatment, and you want them back. I'm about to start stuttering. This person to give you the silent treatment, they done blocked you, and you asking about it. They're gonna love you later. Spirit, what else here? Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issue. Duh. This is you got to take care of yourself. This is you got to take care of yourself. I'll go back to that. The moment that you start saying, I'm not going to play with me. You got to put honor in yourself. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, you got to stand 10 toes down on what you're going to do. And if you don't play with yourself, then other people around you can't play with you. And then the moment they see that you got a certain respect for you, they have no choice but to have this type of respect for you. If not, motherfucker, get gone. Like they can go on about their business. They don't have to be around. Use the axe, cut the head off. That's it. That's all. All right, we'll move on. We will move on. Since we already in that energy, I might as well keep going here. Whew. Sheesh Louise. We're going to do a little intuitive calves here. What comes up must come out. What come up must come out. Thank y'all for being here with me. If you would like to donate to the channel, that information is in the description box. I added a few different things to the description box too, you guys. I'm sorry about the rocking. I added PayPal information. I don't think that was on there. And if you wanted to get a personal reading, I added some information there for you. Okay. Just in case if you want to get a personal. But if you would like to get a mini reading on this live, you are more than welcome to send a donation. I'll be able to see it, and we can get you in. Okay? All right, spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. What is it that we need to see, feel, or experience at this moment in time? What is it that my collective needs to know at this time at the end of this season, going into the new year, the new season coming up for us? What is it? Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, you can have Sagittarius in your chart. Blindly optimistic and careless, irresponsible, superficial. I'm saying I'm here and take off the rose-colored glasses. Check your birth chart also. Transformation. You're definitely going through a transformation, but be cautious about how you spend money. You're going through a transformation, but be cautious on how you spend money. This is the transformation card. The caution card came out right behind that. And then this right here, it's like, it looked like somebody trying to bind your money. You see how the rope is around the money? Or something could be trying to bind your money here. Maybe you did some type of money spell and it bound your money. This is the thing. If you go to doing money spells, and stuff like that. You can't be putting that stuff in no jars and putting no lid on it. That's all I got to say about that. You got to think about it. You closing it up, you putting a lid on it. Okay? Sweet, compassion, innocent. Yeah, somebody did some magic here. You did a little magic here. You really didn't know what you were doing. And it's an energetic thing. So you're going to have to go back you either did it or you let somebody else do it. Spirit just said something. You let somebody else do it. Lack, poverty, struggle. And you let somebody else do it and they ain't got shit. And that's what that's what's got your money in bondage right now. You didn't know no better. You got to figure out how to reverse it. Hey, the step number 1, don't go back to them. Do not go back to them. I understand she was nice and compassionate, right? Assertive, leader, dominant. Right. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that this was somebody that looked like they knew what they was doing. But looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Look at how these people, how other victims have ended up with a broken heart, crying because of work that this person done. You are an earth angel. You can do your own magic. You are an earth angel. You can do your own magic. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Destiny, fated, future, karma. You are the star. You are a star. You can do this yourself. So figure out how to reverse this so you can get your money right. Okay, parents. Somebody's about to become parents here. Congratulations, Gemini. Yeah, this summer, somebody's going to be a mom or a father between May 22nd and June 21st. You're going to have you a Gemini baby. Could be at the end of the year with this Sagittarius out here too. Lover. Masculine. Yep. Oh. All I hear is feel the girl. Not that one. That one what I was hearing. I was hearing let's go half on a baby. But I don't know how that came in. Or maybe that's what's gonna happen. You gonna feeling on the booty. Hey pretty lady, how you doing? Okay. But you're gonna end up going half on a baby. Don't say I didn't tell you. I done told you listen. Look at him. He gonna bring some flowers over there. He gonna say, hey, pretty lady, how you doing? As I walk up to the dance floor, we begin to dance slow. You put your hands around me, I'm feeling on your booty. Listen, y'all, and listen, we're gonna have listen. Y'all finna be having a gender reveal. Congratulations. Don't say I didn't tell you. If you don't want it, do something about it. Do something about it. Okay? But if you hear R. Kelly feeling on your booty or R. Kelly half on the baby, shh. Listen, and he a player. Don't say I didn't tell you. Do not come up here saying my cards didn't tell you this. Whoever this man is that's going to be wanting to feel on your booty, it says, player, non-committal. This man gives community. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing? I don't like it no more. Technology. He probably working IT. He probably working IT or got your phone tapped. Ain't it crazy? Oh, I just felt Aquarius energy. I just felt Aquarius male energy. Spiritual rank. Hope, wish, promise, yeah. And you really want this to be something. You really want this to be something. I don't think this is what you be careful. Just be careful. Okay? There's two tricks here. It's two tricks here. It's not for everybody, right? There's definitely somebody that did something to your money. Let's get back to that. Let's not forget that you are magical. You can get this done. You can get this up off of you. You can get this up off of you, right? I'm hoping that if you are sending your money to somebody to do work for you, I hope that you've educated yourself enough on what is being done, right? So that you can figure out how to reverse this. And then outside of that, there's somebody here that is in contact with somebody that at this point you are about to make somebody's about to either make you a baby mama or a baby dad. Not a husband, not a wife. Not a committed relationship. Somebody is going to make somebody a baby mama or a baby daddy. What else here? Working with a monster. Okay? On both levels. The spiritual rank and how y'all gonna get this baby. I see it all. I see it all. Yep. Virgo energy out here. Modest, shy. He's acting like he's all modest and shy, but baby, this is harmful to you. This poison right here is poison. You listen, you drink this poison. Financial blocks are here. This is gonna mess with your money. Also, your money, somebody's money already over here tied up, right? But there's definitely financial blockages here. Empowerment. Listen, this is a warning. This is a warning. So it hasn't taken place yet. But Spirit is definitely letting you know you are empowered enough. You know this. This ain't the first time you done heard it. You know that man that you dealt with. Look at him. Look at him. Like, I always look at this card like this the masculine card. But do he really look like a real masculine? Like one that you would really deal with? Are you just going off of some hearsay because this man had brought some flowers? And maybe that's not something you're used to? Or instead of getting a glass of wine while y'all were out to dinner, he bought a bottle. You know what I'm saying? He something simple. So it was something simple that he opened the doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that we should not be giving accolades for anyway. These are things that should just be done anyway. But that's a whole nother topic, right? But there was something that this individual did. Could have been something simple like cut your son's hair. And you took this small gesture and you made it seem like this person was somebody that they really not. And you're going to mess around. Listen to what I'm saying. You're going to mess around and let the man feel on your booty. And the next thing you know, you're going to have a baby. And then they're going to really show you something else. Let me get out of that. Hey, y'all. Let me know if it resonated. Any parts of that? All right. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna close out with an angel message, you guys, and then we out of here. I enjoyed y'all. I gotta do some videos for Tickety Talk. Trying to see what angel messages I want to do. Oh, we'll do these. We will do these. I hope you guys continue to take care of yourselves. Okay, be kind. Be kind to you. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. That's too many. Spirit of the white light, can you give me a clear, precise message here before we go? For the collective doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. And I'm just leave it at that. Because that came out twice. This is like the second time it's saying release control. There's nothing you can do about it, right? You have to stop doubting yourself, right? You have to believe in your higher source and know that everything is going to work itself out. It always does. Okay? All right, y'all. Till next time. Take care. I hope this helps.